my name is Krystal. Welcome to your RhythOM Flow yoga class at House of Rhythm. It'll be a 60-minute all levels class. Not many rules in yoga. The only thing that I ask is you listen to your body and your breath. If you ever lose your breath, feel free to come down to child's pose, down dog, or even shavasana if that is what your body needs today. All you need is your mat. If you would like a blanket or one block, you can use that, but those are just extra. So we'll go ahead and get started in hero's pose. All that is resting on your shins like this, big toes together to touch. If this is a little too much for your shins, you can place a blanket underneath here, since we'll be here for just a moment. Go ahead and close your eyes. Maybe inhale your shoulders up towards your ears, and exhale, just release them down your back. Maybe begin to notice the quality of your breath or the sounds around you. Together, we'll take an inhale through the nose, maybe to the count of 4 or 5. Inhale. Exhale, release through the mouth. Another deep breath just like that. Inhale. Exhale, release. Next breath, biggest breath you've taken all day. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, release, let it go. I'd like to offer you the chance to set an intention for your practice today, whatever that may look like for you. If nothing comes to mind, I can offer you the chance to ask yourself maybe what's been on your mind. What have you been feeling in your body or in your heart? Whatever that is, I want you to tell yourself for the next hour, all you have to do is to be and to breathe. Go ahead and flutter your eyes open. Release the blanket if you had one. We'll inhale our arms up, palms together, gaze up. Exhale, cactus your arms open wide. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, seated twist. Turn to your right. Your left hand hooks over that right knee. Your right hand is behind you. 3 breaths here. Maybe you close your eyes. On your next inhale, keep this left palm hooked on your right knee. Inhale the right arm around. Place it on the outside of the right knee. Take an exaggerated arch here, chin to chest, cat pose. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, seated twist to your left. Your right hand hooks over this left knee. Left hand behind you. Maybe you inhale, your spine goes a little bit taller. Maybe you exhale and twist just a little bit deeper. Wherever you are, breathe. Next inhale, keep the right hand where it is. Inhale, left arm rises around, hooks onto the right knee. Arch your back, chin to chest, cat pose. Exhale, release your hands down. Inhale one more time, arms rise up, Gaze up. Exhale, plant the palms down, tabletop. Go ahead and begin to take a little organic movement here, whatever feels good to you. Maybe you've been sitting in a chair all day. Maybe shake your head yes and no. When you're ready, go ahead and come back to a neutral tabletop. Your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Together, we'll take a few cat-cows. Inhale, drop your belly, gaze up for cow pose. Exhale, curl chin to chest. Dome your upper back for cat. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears, gaze up for cow. Exhale, chin to chest, pull it all in. One more just like that on your own breath. Maybe close your eyes. Back, neutral tabletop. We'll begin to thread the needle here. Go ahead and keep your left hand planted down. Inhale, right arm rises tall. Gaze at your fingers. Exhale, right arm underneath the left. Right shoulder, right ear down to the mat. Your hips stay high here. Maybe you reach that left arm out to the top of your mat. Take a few breaths. If this feels good and you want a little bit more, maybe you take this left hand, reach it around your lower back for a bind. Maybe those right fingertips are grasping the top of your right thigh. Next, inhale, place your left palm down. Inhale, right arm rises. Exhale, back, neutral tabletop. Take a little movement if you need. Other side, keeping the right palm down this time. Inhale, left arm rises tall. Exhale, thread the needle through right ear, right shoulder, down to the mat. Take whatever arm variation you took on the other side. Maybe the bind if that feels good today. Breathe here.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution.
Go ahead and plant that right palm down. Inhale, left arm rises tall. Exhale, back, tabletop. We'll begin to warm up our core a little bit here. I want you to spread your fingers wide. The finger pads are touching deeply into your mat. Go ahead and tuck your back toes. Inhale, lift your knees 1 or 2 inches off the mat. Gaze in front of you. You're going to want to pull your lower belly in. Maybe you dome the upper back. You're going to hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Maybe take a cow or a cat pose. Come back. We'll do that beast pose one more time. Tuck your toes. Inhale. Lift your knees off the mat. Gaze 1 or 2 inches in front of you. Your neck is long. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep pulling it all in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower. Go ahead and bring your knees together to touch. Your palms will be underneath your shoulders. We'll take a bird dog, warm up our core here. You're going to inhale that right leg behind you, flexing through the right foot. If the right hip is creeping up, go ahead and place your hands on your hips, lower that right hip down. Inhale the left arm straight in front of you, gaze, maybe 1 or 2 inches in front of your mat. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch, pull everything in, knee to nose. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, and crunch. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, pull it all in. Inhale. Inhale, reach. You can stay here, or you can begin to curve that left arm around. Maybe the left hand hooks over the right foot. If you've got the grasp, I want you to really push into your hand, and maybe you gaze over that left shoulder. Breathe here. Exhale, lower. Other side, knees together. Inhale, left leg rises tall. I like to take a bend in my right back toes for a little extra support. Go ahead and square your hips down. Inhale, right leg, right arm out. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, crunch and pull everything in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch and hold. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, whip that right arm around. Maybe the right arm connects towards the left foot. And you push your foot into your hand. Exhale, lower everything down. If Ujjayi breath is in your practice, go ahead and start taking that now. All that is inhaling through the nose, sealing the lips together, and then exhaling again out through the nose. We'll go ahead and lower down to puppy pose. Your hips will stay high here. Plant your palms down, your forearms are down on the mat. Once you're here, I want you to go ahead and inch a little bit further. Your chest is longing to reach the mat. You can take a block and place your forehead down here. Or if you want to go a little bit further, go ahead and let your forehead sit down on the mat. Go ahead and roll your forehead, maybe side to side. Feel the stretch in your upper back. Inhale, I want you to pull your heart forward for Sphinx pose. Point your toes behind you, squeeze your glutes together. Shoulders are away from the ears and gaze up. Inhale. Exhale, lower everything down to the mat. Your elbows squeeze in tight, palms beside your chest. I want you to inhale, baby cobra. Maybe your hands lift off the mat. Exhale, lower. Inhale, tuck your toes, push up plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. First downward facing dog of this practice. If you need to bend your knees here, go ahead. Maybe you rock from side to side. Just working out all those kinks in your body. Go ahead and relax the back of your neck. Gaze between your feet or between your knees. Create a little space between your shoulders and your ears. I want you to go ahead and bring your both palms in, maybe 1 foot inwards. Kind of a shortened down dog here. Once you're here, I want you to lift your left palm off the mat, bring it towards your right thigh, your right calf, or even your right ankle, and maybe begin to twist, gaze underneath that right arm. On your next inhale, release your palm down. Other side, right hand rises up. Wherever you are, you can reach it towards your right shin. Your left shin, your left ankle, whatever feels good. Maybe close your eyes.
I never wanna go home. I'm living in Stockholm.
When you're ready, go ahead and lower that right palm down. I want you to inch your hands towards the back of the mat, towards your feet. Your feet will stay hip distance apart. I want you to take a deep bend in your knees. Relax the back of your head. Breathe here. Maybe you grasp both elbows and ragdoll rock from side to side. Your chest is longing to meet your thighs, whatever bend in your knees you need. You can lower your hands down to the mat when you feel ready. Next, inhale, rise slowly up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Head is the last to rise. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, hands at heart center. We'll go ahead and walk to the top of our mat here. Your big toes together to touch, small space in between your heels. We'll warm it up with some sun salves. Inhale, arms round. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, hands down to the mat. Release your neck. Inhale, half lift, hands towards your shins, crown of the head forward, long spine. Exhale, plant your palms down. We'll come to a plank pose. We're going to hang out here just for a minute. I want you to push the back of your heels towards the back of the mat and really focus on keeping everything in a long line. It helps to gaze maybe 2 to 3 inches in front of your mat. Inhale, shift forward over your wrists. Exhale, squeeze your elbows in, lower all the way down. We've been here before. Hands beside your chest, elbows squeezed in. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale and lower. Inhale, lift. Maybe you're ready for upward facing dog, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, curl over your toes, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths. On your next inhale, look forward. I want you to step forward this time. Big toes together to touch. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise tall. Hands high, palms together. Exhale, hands at heart center. We'll begin to warm it up a little bit more with a faster sun salutation A. Inhale, arms rise. Maybe you take a slight back bend. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold down. Inhale, half lift, hands towards your shins or maybe hands towards the mat. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, squeeze the elbows in tight. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, pull the belly in, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths. I know that we just met the other night, but I can't get you off my mind. Not a smooth talker under pressure. On your next inhale, look forward. Maybe you bend your knees, hop, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise tall. Exhale, hands at heart center. I want you to go ahead and close your eyes here for just a moment. Really squeeze your palms into your chest. Remember the intention you just set at the beginning of your practice. Feel the warmth you're creating in your body. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, release to the mouth. Flutter your eyes open a little bit faster. Same thing. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hop or step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here. Take a few breaths. You're really pushing your chest towards your thighs, spreading your fingers wide. We'll get ready for our first sequence. Go ahead and bring your big toes together to touch. I want you to inhale your right knee in towards your nose, creating a dome effect in your upper back. Exhale, right knee behind the right elbow. Inhale, right knee in towards your chest. Exhale, right knee behind the left elbow. Inhale, right knee pulls in. Exhale, lower that right foot down for a runner's lunge. You can keep your left knee up here, or you can go ahead and lower it. I'll lower it for this first variation. We'll keep your left hand planted down. Inhale, right arm rises, easy twist. Exhale, lower. Inhale, maybe you come up to a block or to your fingertips here. Long spine, gaze up. Exhale, plant your palms down. Untuck your left back toes, straighten through both legs for pyramid pose. We want to set a good foundation here. So our feet are railroad track. One is not right in front of the other. And our big left toe is facing the left corner of our mat. We're going to go ahead and float over that right leg. Maybe you take one hand or both hands towards your hips. Square them to the front of the room. Commonly, this right hip will be pulling forward. Go ahead and push it back. Just breathe in the stretch, really opening up the back of that right leg. Inhale, half lift, hands towards your shins, or you can grab a block. Exhale, maybe you lower just a little bit deeper. Go ahead and plant your palms down, bend through that right knee, kick the left leg back, and we'll take a side plank. So for the first variation of this side plank, I'm going to go ahead and lower my left knee down, and then I'll bring my right foot behind me, pressing through the outside of that right foot. Inhale, right arm rises tall. Hold here, breathe. Exhale, turn back to the front. Left knee begins to face the front of your mat. Come to a plank pose. Shift forward, take your Vinyasa. Upward facing dog, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Other side. Inhale your left knee in towards your chest. Exhale that left knee behind the left elbow. Inhale, pull it all in. Exhale, left knee behind right elbow, twist. Inhale, left knee in towards your chest. Exhale, lower that left foot down. I'm going to take my knee up variation here in this right knee. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, lower. Inhale, half lift, gaze up. Exhale, straighten through both legs, pyramid pose. Hover over that left leg. Again, square your hips to the front of the room and maybe create a little space here between your shoulders and your ears. Maybe you grab your block. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, see if you can hover, lower a little bit deeper. Inhale, push that right leg back. We'll take side plank. Your right hand is going to stay planted firmly into your mat, and you're going to bring that left foot back to meet the right. Here we'll take our full side plank variation. I want you to really focus on lifting your hips high. Maybe you play with your balance a little bit more and gaze up at that left hand. Wherever you are, it's okay if you're shaking. Breathe. Next, inhale, lower that left palm down, plank pose. Go ahead and take your version of your Vinyasa. Upward facing dog, crunch it all in, downward facing dog. You've got 3 breaths here. You can come to child's pose, or you can stay in downward facing dog, whatever feels good to you. Remember your Ujjayi breath, breathing in through the nose, exhaling out again through the nose. When
you're ready, inhale, right knee in towards your chest. We've been here before. Exhale, right knee behind the right elbow. Inhale, right knee in towards your chest. Exhale, twist, right knee behind left elbow. Inhale, pull everything in. Exhale, lower that right foot down. Inhale, easy twist, right arm rises, spread your fingers wide. Exhale, lower. Inhale, half lift, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, come to that pyramid pose. You can stay in this normal variation, or if you'd like to add on a little bit more, what we can do is take reverse prayer behind us. I'll turn here where you can see that. Just bringing both hands together to touch in the middle of your back. You're trying to really make a full connection here. So we'll get back into this pyramid pose. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Maybe we gaze up. Exhale, hinge at the hips and lower over that right leg. Really testing your balance here. You'll feel your feet wiggling. I want you to firm through all four corners of both feet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hover. Inhale, going lower your palms down to the mat. Kick that left foot back. We'll take our side plank on this side. Right foot comes to meet the left. We've been on this side before. I really want you to push yourself, lift your hips high. Maybe you play with lifting that right leg away from the left. Hold here. Maybe you take tree pose. Wherever you are, you're breathing. Inhale, exhale. On your inhale, I want you to bring that right foot, plant down on your mat. Try not to touch the mat with the right hand. Inhale up, high lunge. Let's hang out here for just a moment. We want to really push through the back foot of this left leg. Take a deep bend in the right knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower your hands behind your back. I want you to clasp both your hands together. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Inhale, release the clasp. Your hands are facing palms down. Exhale, hover over this right knee. Inhale, lift up, high lunge. Exhale, hover. Keep a little space here between your chest and your right thigh. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hover and hold here. And what we'll do is bring our hands at heart center in prayer. Go and take your left elbow and hook it over your right knee for a twist. Slowly begin to turn to your right side. Takes a little bit to open up. The goal here is to get your thumbs in the middle of your chest. Maybe you gaze over that right shoulder. Wherever you are, inhale. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. We'll spend a little time making sure we're in a good stance here. I want your knee in line over your ankle. Your front heel is in line with the arch of your left back foot. You're taking a deep bend here. Inhale your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, lower them down. You're gazing over that right middle finger. Go ahead and inhale, reach forward, flip that palm. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Breathe. Inhale, reach up with that right arm. Exhale, extended side angle. Your right elbow will hook over your right knee. This left arm rises tall. Inhale, reach. This time straighten through both legs. I want you to grasp your left wrist and maybe bend backward just a little bit. Gaze underneath that right arm. The stretch always feels really good. On your next inhale, we're going to TikTok forward triangle pose. You can lower this right hand down towards your calf or even towards your block. Left arm rises tall. If you want to take it a little bit further, maybe you grasp your big toes. Wherever you are, you're creating a little space here in this right torso. You don't want to collapse down. Breathe. Exhale, bend through that right leg. Plant both palms down. Kick that right leg back for plank pose. If you need to come into a child's pose, please do so. But if you'd like to, inhale, shift forward. Exhale, squeeze the elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, curl it all in. Downward facing dog. You've got 5 breaths here. Take water if you need. Lower down. Whatever your body needs today. Next, inhale. I want you to lift your left knee in towards your chest. Maybe you make the connection between your knee and your nose. Exhale, lower the left knee behind the left elbow. Inhale, pull it all in. Exhale, left knee behind right elbow, and really create that twist. Inhale, everything pulls in tight. Exhale, lower the left foot down to the mat. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, lower. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, straighten both legs, pyramid pose. Again, you can take that reverse prayer if that feels good. Inhale. Exhale, slowly begin to hover over the left leg. Inhale, lower your palms down. Push that right foot back. Keep your right hand planted, side plank, facing their left side. Again, challenge yourself a little bit here. Hips are gonna stay high. Maybe you lift that left leg off the mat, keeping your feet flexed. Maybe you play with tree. Wherever you are, inhale. Exhale, plant the left foot down to the mat. Lift up, use your core. High lunge. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, I want you to grasp your palms behind you. Really stretch here. Working your balance, working your core. Release that grasp. Palms are planted down to the ground. Inhale, shift forward, airplane arms hovering over that left leg. Inhale, lift up. Exhale and hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hover and hold. You've got it here. Go ahead and place hands at prayer. We'll twist to the other side. This right elbow will hook over the left knee. Go ahead and open it up. Slowly you'll open where your thumbs are in the middle of your chest. Maybe you play with gazing over that left shoulder. Keep your breath. Inhale, exhale, open it up, warrior 2. Inhale, shift forward, exhale, reverse your warrior. Maybe you take a bind with this right arm, reaching behind your lower back, maybe grasping towards your right thigh. Go ahead and watch this left knee here. It wants to try to tip inwards. Try to keep it front facing straight. Inhale, reach to that left arm. Exhale, extended side angle. You can stay here where we've been before, or you can begin to lower this left hand down to the mat or a block. Take it a little bit deeper. If this feels good and you want to go a little bit further, maybe you take the bind. This right arm reaches behind you. You're really using your core to stay up here, and you're grasping this left hand to reach towards the right. Wherever you are going to open up your heart, open your chest. Maybe you're gazing over that right shoulder. Breathe. Exhale. I want you to inhale. Tilt back. You're grasping your left wrist with your right fingers, gazing underneath the left arm. Exhale, tick-tock forward, triangle pose, whatever felt good to you on the other side. Breathe. On your next inhale, bend through your left knee, plant your palms down. Go ahead and bring that left foot back to meet the right. Again, you can come to a child's pose or take your Vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. I want everybody to come down to child's pose here for just a moment. Big toes together to touch. Hips are open and wide. Maybe inch your fingertips towards the front of your mat and just breathe. When you're ready, we'll go ahead and lift up, downward facing dog. Last part of our sequence, we're gonna finish it off on both sides. We'll add a little funky stuff in the beginning and the end. When you're ready, I want this time big toes together to touch. You're gonna inhale your right leg up, three-legged dog. I want you to square your shoulders down towards the mat. The right foot is flexed. Go ahead and open up your hip here. Maybe take a few hip circles. When you're ready, if you'd like, go ahead and flip your dog for wild thing. The hips will rise high, you're reaching behind you. Opening up. Inhale, plant that right palm down, three-legged. Exhale, the right knee behind the right elbow. Inhale up, three-legged dog. Exhale, twist, right knee behind left elbow. Inhale, three-legged, you're doing great. Exhale, plant the right foot down. The left hand is planted. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, lower. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, pyramid pose. Again, the same variation here. You can play with pyramid, or we can take revolved triangle. All that's going to be is taking our left hand and placing it to the right of your right foot. This takes a little bit to open up, so move slowly. Once you've got your fingertips towards the right side of your right foot, go ahead and try to inhale the right arm open. Slowly begin to turn your torso to the right side of your mat. When you're ready, go ahead and lower both palms down. Bring that left leg back. Take your side plank facing the right side of the room. Whatever variation feels good for you. Want you to inhale, plant the right foot down. You know where we're headed, high lunge. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, your palms are behind you. Inhale, reach. Exhale, airplane arms and hover over that right leg. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hover and hold. Hands at heart center. Left elbow hooks over the right. You might feel yourself opening up a little bit more this time. Maybe you gaze over that right shoulder.
Time to live it light. Get away from the do's and don'ts.
Inhale, exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, shift forward, exhale, reverse. Inhale, exhale, extended side angle. Maybe you take the bind. Gazing over that left shoulder. Inhale, straighten through both legs, grasping that left wrist. Exhale, tick-tock forward, triangle pose. Gaze up. Take a few breaths here. We're going to go ahead and come into half moon pose here. All you're going to do is bend through this right knee. Come to either a block or your fingertips down. You're going to inhale the left leg up, flexing through the left foot. Slowly, you're going to play with opening up this left arm. Half moon pose, your torso is turning to face the left side of your mat. If you'd like to play with sugar cane, you can take that left hand, maybe it grasps the top of the left foot. Really push into your hands here, making that connection. Wherever you are, you're breathing, picking one point of gaze, not moving. Exhale, lower it down. We're almost done. Standing splits. The left leg is rising tall, flexing through the left foot. Inhale, left, reach the left leg a little bit higher. Exhale, curtsy squat. The left knee comes behind the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, curtsy. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, curtsy, hold, and plant that left foot down to meet the right. Inhale, rise tall, chair pose. We're in chair here. You're going to tilt your tailbone down, shoulders away from the ears. Make sure you can see your toes. Exhale, hands at heart center. I'll turn to face the camera for this one. You're in your chair. We're going to take and play with side plank. So all you're going to do is take a bend in your knees, and we're going to kind of create a shelf here for our arms and for our right leg. So you will take your left elbow and put it into the crease of your right leg. Your right elbow is kind of in the crease here of your right hip. So once you have that connection, your feet are together. The key is bending deeply into your arms. You want to bend deeply here and gaze a few inches in front of you. Once you have that, then you can play with maybe lifting one foot or both off your mat. Breathe. I'll give you a few moments to play here. It's okay if you fall. We all do, beginning or advanced. Take the bend in your elbows, gaze forward. If you want to take it a little bit farther, maybe you play with straightening both legs. Wherever you are, we'll come up. Chair pose, hands at heart center. Exhale, hover over your legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms down, plank pose. Take your vinyasa. Exhale, 5 breaths here. Wherever you want to be, take some water, cool off. We've just got one more side to go, and then we'll cool it down. When you're ready, I want you to inhale your left leg up, 3-legged dog, flexing through the left foot, then open up your hip. Shoulders are squared down, gazing back behind you. Go ahead and take a few hip circles here. If you'd like, stay here or flip your dog. Wild thing. Really pushing your hips up high. Exhale, begin to lower that left hand down, 3-legged. Inhale, exhale, left knee towards the left elbow. If you want to fly, you can bend your elbows and fly here. Inhale, reach up, 3-legged. Exhale, left knee behind the right. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Planting through this left foot. Inhale, right arm rises, easy twist. Exhale, lower. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, straighten through your legs, pyramid pose. If you want to take that revolved triangle, right hand to the outside of your left foot. Inhale, left arm rises tall. Exhale, lower everything down. Push through that right back foot. Kick your left foot around to meet your right, side plank.
Really push your hips up here. Whatever variation you want to take. Maybe you just gaze up at that left hand. Maybe you play with tree. Wherever you are, take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower the left foot down. Inhale up, high lunge. Exhale, lower your hands behind your back. Grasp both hands, gaze up. Release the grasp, airplane arms, begin to hover over this left leg. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hover. Hands at heart center. You take that right elbow, hook it over the left knee. Open up. Maybe gaze over that left shoulder. Inhale. Open up. Warrior two. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Maybe here you play with taking this bind behind you. So you're just gonna bend at both elbows and maybe you grasp your fingertips together. Gaze up. Inhale. Exhale, take your version of your extended side angle. Gazing up with that right arm. Inhale, straighten through your both legs, grasping the left wrist. Inhale, really reach. Exhale, triangle pose. Breathing. Really pushing your hips towards the back of the room, creating a little space along torso. Inhale, bend through the left knee, half moon on this side. The right leg rises tall, flexing through the right foot. Open up. Maybe you play with your balance here, lifting the left hand off the mat. Maybe you play with sugar cane. Wherever you are, lower that right foot down. Get where you need to be, standing splits. Right foot rises. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, curtsy squat. Right knee behind the left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curtsy. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, curtsy, hold, and plant your right foot down to meet the left. Inhale up, chair pose. Exhale, hands at heart center. We're gonna play with the side crow on the other side. I'll show you again over here. Maybe one side isn't quite like the other, that's okay. Our bodies are different every day. So you'll take that right elbow, hook it into the left crease here. Your left elbow, hook it right here into your left hip crease. You'll play, I'll turn this way where you can see. Play again with bending through your elbows, gazing a few inches in front of you, and maybe lifting off your mat. Wherever you are, I'll let you play for just a moment. Then we'll come back, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half twist. Exhale, last vinyasa, make it count, hop or step back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, hop or step forward. Forward fold. Flexing through both feet. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hover over your legs. Breathe here. Inhale, lift tall. I want you to bend through this right knee. Go and place the right foot over the left, flexing really well through this left foot. Inhale, left arm rises tall. Go and hook the left elbow over the right knee. Right hand behind you, begin to twist. Unwind other side, bend through the left knee. The left foot hooks over the right leg. Inhale, right arm rises tall. Hook your right elbow over the left knee and twist. Maybe you close your eyes. Inhale and unwind. Last bit of core here. Go ahead and bend your knees. Boat pose. I want you to tilt back, flexing both feet. You can keep this bend here in your knees. Create a little space in between your chin and your neck. Really long spine. Hold here. Maybe you take it a little further, grasping both big toes, trying to straighten your legs out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to hover low boat. Inhale up for high. Exhale, hover. Inhale up. Exhale, lower down for 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees into your chest. Maybe massage your lower back. Rock from side to side. Thank yourself for all your body has done. Last bit of work here. Bridge pose. Go ahead and face both feet forward, equal distance here between your legs. Take your hands and grasp the backs of your ankles. Inhale, reach your hips up. Maybe you grasp your hands underneath you. Push your hips high. Don't turn your neck. Create a little space between your chin and your neck. Exhale, lower down. You can take another bridge pose just like that, or if you want to play with wheel, you can bring your hands beside your ears. Your fingers are facing the back of your mat. Inhale, lift. Gazing between your hands, pushing your hips high. Exhale when you're ready, begin to hover down. I want you to pull your knees into your chest one more time. Rock from side to side. Go ahead and let your knees fall towards the right. Open up your arms, gaze towards the left. Maybe you close your eyes in this twist. Inhale, knees into your chest. Let your knees fall to the left. Gaze to the right. Knees pull in one more time. I want you to grasp the outside of your shins. Curl up into a little ball. Try to pull your head towards your knees. Exhale, release it all, open wide. Shavasana, your resting pose. Go ahead and let your feet splay open here. Open your arms as wide as you'd like. Get comfy. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Relax the space between your eyebrows. And lower your shoulders away from your ears. Just rest here and trust I will let you know when to rise. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Maybe make some circles with your wrists, your ankles. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, release through your mouth. Go ahead and turn to your favorite side for just one more moment. Resting on your arm, fetal position. Keeping your eyes closed, use that top hand to lift up. Seated position, hands at heart center. Bow your head. Thank your body and your mind for all it can do. The light within me feels and sees the light within each of you. Thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you for joining us at House of Rhythm. Please check out our website, our Instagram, and our Facebook, houseofrhythm.com, for all the videos we have to offer you. We're super excited to have you here. Thank you.
Common conundrum of man. Good people.